Life moves very fast. It rushes us from heaven to hell in a matter of seconds. Everyone knows how to love because we're all born with that gift. Sometimes you get no second chance, and that it's best to accept the gifts that the world offers you. The day is made up of 24 hours and an infinite number of moments. We need to be aware of those moments and make the most of them, regardless of whether we're busy doing something or contemplating life. It isn't expectations that carry us forward, it's our desire to go on. Fashion is merely a saying, I belong to your world. I'm wearing the same uniform as your army, so don't shoot. The true experience of freedom, having the most important thing in the world without owning it. We don't always choose the best solution, but we carry on regardless, trying to remain upright and decent in order to do honour not to the walls or the doors or the windows, but to the empty space inside, the space where we worship and venerate that which is dearest and most important to us. When we meet someone and fall in love, we have a sense that the whole universe is on our side, and yet if something goes wrong, there is nothing left. Everyone is indeed crazy, but the craziest are those who don't know they're crazy. They just keep repeating what others tell them to. How is it possible for the beauty that was there only minutes before to vanish so quickly? It's true. Life really is generous to those who pursue their destiny. The true spiritual journey is stronger than the reasons that led us to it. A bird like that must fly free and feed on nostalgia for the same time when he flew alongside someone else. He learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke, the language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Don't give in to your fears. If you do, you won't be able to talk to your heart. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too, because when we love, we always strive to become better than we are. You do not drown simply by plunging into the water. You only drown if you stay beneath the surface. Once you get into the desert, there's no going back, and when you can't go back, you have to worry only about the best way of moving forward. When I have been truly searching for my treasure, every day has been luminous because I've known that every hour was part of the dream that I would find it. When I've been truly searching for my treasure, I've discovered things along the way that I never would have seen had I not had the courage to try things that seemed impossible for a shepherd to achieve. The closer one gets to realizing his destiny, the more that destiny becomes his true reason for being. Forget about the future and live each day according to the teachings, confident that God loves all his children. It is not what enters men's mouths that is evil, it is what comes out of their mouths that is. People need not fear the unknown if they are capable of achieving what they need and want. I have inside me the winds, the deserts, the oceans, the stars, and everything created in the universe. We were all made by the same hand, and we have the same soul. I want to be like you, able to reach every corner of the world, cross the seas, blow away the sands that cover my treasure, and carry the voice of the woman I love. As though everything truly had to be faced without fear, as a mere fact of life, we don't choose the things that happen to us, but we can choose how we react to them. Those who wish to learn magic ought to begin by looking around them. Where will my heart lead if I've yet to wander so many unknown paths? Everything and everybody is the same. This is the mystery and the end. Treason is a blow that comes unexpectedly. If you know your heart well, it will never be able to do that to you, because you'll know its dreams and wishes, and you will know how to deal with them. You will never be able to escape from your heart, so it's better to listen to what it has to say. That way, you'll never have to fear an unanticipated blow. He closed the door, but he knew that, for those who seek to step beyond the threshold, the door is always open. You need only to turn the knob. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Be crazy, but learn how to be crazy without being the centre of attention. Be brave enough to live different. If his decision is correct, he will win the battle, even if it lasts longer than expected. If his decision is wrong, he will be defeated and he will have to start all over again, only this time with more wisdom. But once he has started, a warrior of the light perseveres until the end. If someone isn't what others want them to be, the others become angry. There is nothing worse than the feeling that no one cares whether we exist or not, that no one is interested in what we have to say about life, and that the world can continue turning without our awkward presence. The problem is that they don't even realise that they're walking a new road every day. They don't see that the fields are new and that the seasons change. All they think about is food and water. You must understand that love never keeps a man from pursuing his destiny. If he abandons that pursuit, it's because it wasn't true love, the love that speaks the language of the world. Everyone has his or her own way of learning things. His way isn't the same as mine, nor mine as his, but we're both in search of our destinies, and I respect him for that. If I am really a part of your dream, you'll come back one day. I'm like everyone else. I see the world in terms of what I would like to see happen, not what actually does. The strongest love is the love that can demonstrate its fragility. The person who gives him or herself wholly, the person who feels the freest, is the person who loves most wholeheartedly. I'm two women. One wants to have all the joy, passion, and adventure that life can give me. The other wants to be a slave to routine, to family life, to the things that can be planned and achieved. All we have to do is understand that we're all here for a reason and to commit ourselves to that. Then we can laugh at our sufferings, large and small, and walk fearlessly, aware that each step has a meaning. Learn to recognise omens and follow them. Seek to live. Remembrance is for the old. I've never been as happy as I am now because I followed the signs. I was patient, and I know this is going to change everything.